We have a problem in our Saints franchise. Across the board at every single position, we don't have a number one player. Still though, we are 5-3 on the season, and Spencer Rattler is starting to play better, like finding Eli Stowers for an opening touchdown in this game. And so to solve this problem, we have to start at the running back room, where Miller does cough up the football. The Falcons from it are able to turn around and put together a good drive, but on fourth down, they decide to go for it, and we do come up with a stop. Now we can talk about our other two running backs, because Devin Neal is leading us in receptions out of the running back spot and second in rushing yards, while Mitchell, who's gotten majority of the carries, is dead last in yards per carry. Still, our running backs are the ones that get us up 10-0, but how quickly that lead can diminish, because Michael Penix is going to connect with Tutu Atwell up the seam to bring it to within 3 points. As we get the ball back, another answer might be solved, this being who's going to be the best tight end on this team, as Eli Stowers emerges here in the 2-minute warning, enough to get us into the end zone to re-extend our lead back out. And so things are looking good until they're not, because Jesse Bates is able to not just block a punt, but tackle Matt Araiza, giving the Falcons great field position. And with Penix scrambling out, he's able to find his way into the end zone to cut into this lead. That leaves us with a need to re-extend the lead. A touchdown drive would be huge as we connect with Harbor. We scramble out now with Rattler. We're able to fire one into Chris Olave. That all brings us to the question of what players do you guys want me to try to develop inside of Saints franchise? The guys that are going to be the future, because we're going to need those types of players to fend off a Falcons comeback. After Bijan Robinson gets a touchdown, we need to go on a drive of our own, but also take as much time off the clock as possible, as Keaton Mitchell is able to get a good run down the field. But as we look to the end zone, Rattler is hit as he throws, and who else but Jesse Bates is going to come down with the interception. So that means all the Falcons need to do is get a field goal to win this game, and the Falcons are just moving right down the field on us. In fact, get into field goal range to the point where we just have to give up the touchdown here, as Bijan Robinson's able to walk this one in. So we place the game in the hands of Rattler, and after a deep shot to Harbor that doesn't work, we drop back on fourth down already and lose.